Testing, testing. There's a 5. Let's see here. Why is this stuff? Why do I have to always check this every round here? Let's see. All right, testing again here. That was so odd. Never had to check keyframes before. And now it's doing it again. I'm dropping, I am dropping frames. I do not know why. I've changed no settings. What could be, YouTube primary server. I'm still dropping. Oh, I guess the frames have have dropped. Let's see here. That is yeah, a bit of buffering, not just you. Some dropped frames on my end as well. But I can't tell what's it looks like it's stabilized now. OBS looks like it's stabilized. Why is YouTube not YouTube will hopefully catch up here in a second. I might have to drop the stream latency from low to normal, but YouTube, I wish I had more. YouTube just says, oh, shoot, let's all right, so now it looks like we're back. It's 6:10. Well, it's 6. I got the notification. 6:10. Stream is healthy. My goodness. All right. 1579 for frames on YouTube. That was crazy, and it was spiking too. The usage on OBS was going well above what my cap of what I had set. So that's all right. Let's well, shoot. All right, let's just we'll rough it. We will go to the trial, and we'll see if the first one goes through here. Let's turn on all these settings. Where's the trial? All right. We will load up. We'll do the trial. I think we'll just try to get all the big events in, so we'll skip the 2 event labs. 240. All right. Well, at least this will give us a second. Yeah, I don't know why that buffering. Maybe I just finished uploading that video before I went to stream. Maybe I should have killed off YouTube and brought it back up or something, because it looks like it's fine now. Yeah, for a second there, OBS was using like 30,000 or what would be 30 megabits, and that's basically all my upload speed, which is crazy, but all right. Hopefully yeah, we're back in action. The trial incoming. So disappointing. I'm gonna say also next week I might not be available, doing some stuff around the house. Finally gonna put together the second computer and have a fresh build on a have a fresh PC, fresh, you know, M.2 storage, very quick storage, so maybe that will alleviate some of the bottleneck. Probably not. But I can dream, can't I? Yeah, so that spike was just at the beginning. I'm watching the drop frames, the percentage. The frames is staying the same, but the dropped frame percentage is slowly ticking down. So, alright, so we're back. As long as YouTube. If I was a little more tech savvy, I could probably go in there and force it somehow to only give, but I don't know. Give OBS and YouTube an even splits if they need it, but... Or is OBS doing all the hard work and sending it to YouTube? I don't know. So the question is, do we hope they bring the playlists back? I hope so. I mean, if they could combine watching Emma do her videos of Forza 4, that would be nice. I miss Ranked, although to be fair, Ranked was a bit of a ram fest at times. So, but if you could have, I would think we could almost get two groups of teams. We know enough people, and we could do that and have like a respectable showing. I would hope, but yeah, I didn't even think about that. That'd be wild if they don't have playlists. Like, what am I gonna do every week? That would be a genuine. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could just run through events and I could run through the random races, but that would seem not to be as interesting. My God, what did we do on Forza 4? It's probably been 2 years since the last time I played it. Man. That's right, Shadow, undercover dev. We're gonna need you to get on that stat. Where's my little Subaru? Alright, so the frame rate seems to be holding steady. Oh. Also, after today and tomorrow's events, I'm gonna try to take apart my Xbox and give it a good cleaning. I do feel a hot spot, so if I feel like I can take those down just a smidge, it would be nice. Nissan Pulsar, Subaru WRX, no real wrong picks. They're all a lot of fun picks in this kind of range of cars here. Alright, first corner chaos, as always. Oh, sorry. That's my bad. Max got into you a bit there. Whoa. Well, the team's doing excellent. Obviously, I That car's going to pass me, but I'm going to overtake him in the handling portion here. Yeah, they're drifting wide, very wide here. Ooh. Well, everyone's doing very well. Excellent. This is the AI being unbeatable. Yeah, I played this earlier, and the AI not nearly as unbeatable. That was with this car. This car is not. Its handle's great, but the top end leaves room to be desired. We're doing well enough to win, but a little drifty there, but not too bad. Nothing we professionals can't handle. Yeah, everybody. Turvey's doing very well. Shout out to him. I almost wanted to say turkey because I'm hungry. I'm gonna, as soon as the stream ends, I'm making a run to Chipotle or something. It's really amazing the difference. I was putting up a solid rival time in this car, and now you realize on Unbeatable, and you kind of lean into the power a little bit, just how the gap. I bet I'm gonna try to look at William. I wish we could see William's lap times, because he would have to be on like some record-breaking times. Oh, I'm gonna run right out of. I kind of got in his way a little bit. I had the line, but I'll stay outside. He'll probably take me at the line here. I bet he wishes he had that one back, but he ran a good race. Very impressive. Doobie-doo-doo. And the William of the AI comes as a 3:33 time. Man, that's a good time. Jeez. Look at that slick paint job. I approve. I spent a little bit of time the other nights as I was prepping for some of these events, just looking at race car liveries from like the 80s and 90s, and a lot of cool stuff out there. Yeah, William was, I mean, he got out, and even the second guy, Pablo, whoever, almost didn't get caught, so very impressive nonetheless. Polo Ocho circuit of the trial, race number 2. A little more handling here, but yeah, I got bumped into a wall on the first attempt. I'm now going to hug the inside to try to avoid that. Hold our inside line here. Oh, sorry. Alright, y'all can't fit it. This is the chaos I kind of like, / a little annoyed by, but... Oh, Oh, he got caught in the pipe there. I feel bad for him, but that is admittedly a tricky corner when I've taken 1,000 times, though, but... This time it's Pablo going to try to get run down here. Right? Oh my goodness. Hit the curb, broke traction. How embarrassing. Try to give Max a little room on the inside. Alright, let's try to back up on this corner a little bit. All right. Oof. This is like definitely like unbeatable plus. Like you finish a game, like you finish Elden Ring, and if you want to start a new game, it's like new game plus. Like everything's just a little harder. Everybody's doing very well. Pablo's getting bullied there. We'd love to see it. Da-da-da. Well done, Shadowvogel Max. Putting the AI in their place as Max throws a pole at me. Oh no, Turvy, what happened, buddy? Don't worry, my car's fine. It'll buff out. Subaru BRZ, I like that car quite a bit. Honda S2000, Toyota Supra. Once again, no real wrong choices. Well done, Shadow. Damn you. We started with 6 and all 6 stayed. What a wonderful time. Love to see it. All right. Yes, yeah, that's the benefit of it being in first place is you don't have to, you know what, let's, yeah, you don't get things thrown at you. Let's, we'll skip that. We'll do, the 2 championships. And then, that way we can, it's been a while, we'll try to accomplish all of the, Goliath events. It's been a while since we've gone through and done those. Let's just, co-op, we'll roll the dice. It's day 1. There'll be people fresh wanting to play it, so. Yeah, Bolo Ocho. Yeah, the tunes, you really have to pick one or the other. Either you're going the handling for Bolo Ocho or you're going for the little more speed of the Estadio circuit. So it's kind of, you know, those are the best kind of trial runs where you have to kind of pick one or the other. It's definitely because, you know, so that way someone's car has the advantage in race 1, someone else's car has the advantage in race 2 in theory, but Bolo Ocho admittedly kind of hard to pass. There's only really 2 or 3 corners that you can kind of somewhat cleanly pass people, but as always, you should probably just always train for the first events and then let the car, you know, do enough for the second events. I mean, the only thing I would do for Bolo Ocho probably would be to increase the rear downforce, but 4, 3, 2, 1. So I'll join in. I'll probably rock the same cars as I did from the events today, and then make some tunes and stuff tonight or tomorrow morning for the alt picks for tomorrow's stream. Squadouche. I hear an engine. Welcome to CeeLo Championship Honda Pressure. I assume everyone has a little more power. Let's stick with the same ones, yeah. I did not do any fresh prep for the Goliath event, so I may need a quick minute to slap on a tune for those events. Got a Hyundai? Hey, whatever we get. So we got 2 other people, so we got a full crew. Excellent. Alive and Hostile has the Honda S2000. Love to see it. Bang Turismo has a Honda Prelude. I almost brought that, but I'll probably bring that tomorrow. I'm front-wheel drive, so here's my slow start. Once again, this is Shadow's favorite race, because you know Shadow loves traffic. Vogel looks a little twitchy. I will back out because I know what... Oh, Vogel. And there's Shadow. Don't worry, Shadow, that'll buff right out. There's somebody... Where's even a telephone pole to throw at a guy? Come on. Oh, what fun. Give you a little bump, Shadow, get you moving. Oh, got into Vogel a little bit there, sorry there. Oh, sorry, Shadow. That was chaos. Oh, that's my bad. Ooh. Oof. That car literally parked in the worst spot. That is the fun, that is the pain of street racing. Just those guys in the Fast and Furious make it look so easy. Wow. Oof, what chaos. Oh, very fun, but once again, what chaos and Shadow. Also rocking the 97 Civic. Did you stay front-wheel drive or did you go all-wheel drive? Pro tuner? I will acknowledge that if you're a pro tuner. Oof. On to race number 2. Alive and Hostile lived up to his name. All-wheel drive, fair enough. Once again, I love mixing it up, doing rear-wheel drive or front-wheel drive, but I freely acknowledge that startup spin, man. Just then you have to do a little extra work to get around people, and I acknowledge the benefit of a front-wheel drive or of all-wheel drive. Excuse me. Did that guy lose a point on his Honda Prelude? I swear we all had 700. Did he bend his rim and now he's down a point? Oh no. Man, that AI is almost... I swear he's looking out just for me. Oof, alright. Now we're moving. We have some free room. Oh, he's gonna pass me. He's got a speed build. Alright, well done for him. Although I might have, admittedly though, that's the problem though. Where's he gonna go? I'm just fast enough that he's not gonna overtake me. So, oh, sorry, Shadow. Oof. Yeah, I genuinely am gonna hope there's a playlist. I honestly don't know what I would do with my days on Thursday if there was not a playlist. My whole Thursday is kind of set up around that I'm gonna log on and go through all the events and oh. Vogel, that's my bad. I got onto you, buddy. Look at the car. Look at the car just parked on it. Yeah, I feel so bad for Shadow. I saw that happening in slow motion. I was like, he's not gonna be able to go around it. He has to cut inside, and he's gonna nudge it. Possibly gonna track Vogel on the uphill here. Possibly. My rivals testing, this was my Achilles heel. I was losing so much ground uphill. But here, I'm just gonna lose it to Max. Oh well. Sorry, once again, Shadow, I was trying to hug the inside line to let you go through, but I was like, traffic. Oh, Vogel, we'll give you a moment to replace your scene assistance. All right. Well, look at that. 6. We got 6, and everybody stayed. Miracles do happen. Thanks to Japan Power. All right. We'll give Vogel a moment to collect himself. Yeah, the one truck that was on the inside on that corner, I'm like, I know you have to hit it. If I can barely maneuver around it, I'm like a handling build. Like, oh, that was too good. Honk complete. What did we do? Using the same cars. Interesting. All right. Seal Championship number 2 is up here. Rally Heroes. This should be interesting. This is I tested a few different cars and I got none of them that I liked a lot, but it's okay, Vogel. Take a minute. I guess I'll pull up the car. I'll rock with the same cars as I did. I'm admittedly underpowered for this. I like the way it handles though, but yeah. Could use that brat though. Interesting. Oh, maybe I'll do that for the for tomorrow nights for the alt picks. Yes, and I set the all the events, and I did not. All right, your Vogel's good to go. We'll try the one with off-road tires. I'm gonna guess the other people I raced earlier did not have off-road tires. They did pretty well. I clearly outhandled them on the off-road portion, but the speed-wise, because it's kind of off-road tires or massive weight reduction, and I was testing the Nissan Pulsar stock tires, and it was so close, but I couldn't get it. I just couldn't get it dialed in the way I. Maybe tomorrow I'll have it ready for tomorrow night, but. And here's our matchmaking. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, this is almost begging for stock tires, but it's also putting you at Retro Rally. So I guess those naturally come decent on the off-road. Once again though, you're 600 PI. How fast can you be? Like you see the difference of the off-road tires. Like the Nissan Pulsar should be good, but yeah, that's your car's painfully slow. Mine's painfully slow as well. It's kind of at this once again though, they're forcing you to make a choice. So you're gonna go stock and struggle on the off-road, but have the speed on the on-road, or you're gonna go off-road tires and just be a little sluggish. And I think most of us probably opted for off-road tires. Once again, the fog effect on this is very, very cool. I need to next time we get these events up, I'll do a whole week of fog. The Galant, the Toyota Celica, that was the pick I was gonna do the Nissan Pulsar stock, and then the Toyota Celica. Yeah. Yeah, it's painfully slow though. Once up and moving though. I was wondering if this is a case of rear-wheel drive, maybe? Oh, there we go. I will go wide, give people room. Yeah, the fog effect on this is excellent. I don't know how it's going to come across in the video and all that stuff, but it looks good. Also looks like some of you are playing rough. Oh man, I had a good run out and the AI just got right on my way. Right, here's the hard left coming up. Ooh. Also, off-road tires, no aero. Probably smart. Aero's overkill. Even with its lowest setting, it's not really that useful. Whoa. Gotta give our teammates some room there. Yeah, I feel like I always fall into that trap. I put aero on things that probably don't need it just so I can sneak in those extra creature comforts, extra handling, extra speed upgrade, but then, you know. Then if you don't really need them, yeah, I guess that's the good question. I've been thinking about that more now. Like, I mean, if you don't have a playlist, what do you... Oh. Good shot. I got it to you there. That's on me. But if Forza doesn't have a playlist, what did we do on Forza 4? Was it just ranked? I honestly can't remember now. Was it daily events? Was that a thing? I think that actually wouldn't be terrible, but yeah, what on earth did we do on Forza 4 all the time? That's crazy to think about now. Why, hello, Emma. Forza 4 had a playlist. Alright. Wait, are you saying had as in past tense, or was that something they got rid of, or they had a... I'm pretty sure I remember having, like, homework, quote-unquote, for Forza 4, so... Yeah, Forza 6 better have a playlist. Otherwise, I guess we'll make our own weekly events, I suppose, and which probably wouldn't be the worst idea, but oh, after the game is discontinued. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I guess that would, that's kind of disappointing. I would hope, well, shoot. I mean, I'm sure they're going to continue on Forza 5, especially since they just released on the PS5, that they would keep up with the weekly playlist, even though they're mostly repeats anyways. That's really what... Evening, by the way, yes. You should have went with the off-road tire choice, but it's yeah, you know, you're either way though. Once again, are you gonna struggle on road, or are you gonna struggle off road? Yeah, this is a tough one. It's when you're only at 600 PI, you really have to make choices. And that's no fun. Who wants to do that? Looking very stylish, though. Top of the trail. This one I feel like struggles with the power. This one, the power would help a little bit just because there's a lot of straights. There's also some uphill portions that would help. Going stock tires would help. Once again, the fog. I really like this fog effect, so we're gonna have to remember to bring this back. Yeah, you're trying to do much better on this course. Not nearly the technical aspects of last one. Especially the uphill portion here. You can really, that extra power really makes a difference. We're spending those PI points on power or weight reduction, I mean. Oof, we are sluggish. Wow. All right, it's okay. Back to the off-road. Where those silly, expensive PI tires are paying off finally. Yeah, the fog. The fog reminds me of Resident Evil. Some freakish baby monster's gonna pop out and grab me. Yeah. That's terrible. Well done, well done. Yes, I look forward to doing some testing tonight with stock tires to see the difference, the benefits. He grew a beard, yes. Once again, all 6 stayed. Wonderful, good times. All right. Oof, now on to the big events. We've got our warm-up in and out of the way. Why, Danny Ransom, why, hello. We're doing all right. We just ran through some of the weekly playlist events, and now we are going to attempt the events, the big colossal events and whatnot. You're doing good, excellent. So I hope you got through all your Forza Horizon 5 homework. So the events tonight, we'll go through real quick. New Forza game, yes. The 15th or 19th. I haven't decided. I'm actually off on the 14th or 15th, so I'm very tempted now to spend the extra money. I'm trying to tell myself that it's worth it for the DLC, but all right. The Colossus Classic Muscle, let me just make sure. Even though I set those, I didn't actually check to see if I had a... I have to have a Classic Muscle that's A-class, right? I'd be shocked if I didn't. I seem to remember liking the Dodge Dart, but... Super B... Let's go back. We'll grab, I think it was the first one, the Hearst. All right. Did you want to, we're trying to, we're just kind of grouping up with friends, just doing the long distance for fun. If you wanted to hop in, Danny, you're on my friends list. If you have a car for this. I guess I didn't explain the list, but if you have some cars for the events, the Classic Muscle for the long road race, the retro supercars for the street race, which that's going to worry me. Let me check my drop frames out of curiosity, and no, everything So the drop frame problem, I probably should have just reset it at the beginning here. Also, I saw a photo, so boom. All right. The Colossus, that's the extended road race, classic muscle, because why not? I take it everyone is good to go. Let's hop into the Creative Lab events. We'll just see what's a convoy here. I had more cars than I thought. All right. We'll do. I feel like this is more of a road course car, or circuit course, but we will hope. Yeah, Forza 6, a mere 2 months away. Yeah, Classic Muscle is kind of Classic Muscle is fun, but that's a bit of a stretch for A class. It's not terrible, but why does it look like those are off-road tires? Please tell me, dear God. Oh no. No, they must be normal tires, otherwise it would have said drag tires or that. There's the vet. I was thinking of the vet too. That was kind of my thought process, but I'll do some testing for tomorrow night stream. Fingers crossed. They're off-road tires. Oh no. I don't know why I would do such a thing. Once again, this is unbeatable against our better judgment, so this could be rough. YouTube is not receiving information now, it says. Very sad face. Alright, well, we'll just have to deal with the buffering, I guess. Why, thank you, Max. I appreciate the boost here. The shadow got stuck on car there. What I would not give for fiber internet. I would not have to worry about upload speed. Hopefully the playthrough is not so rough, but oh, and I guess the AI is going to all be the Novas, because that's the only car that makes it to A class to show that it's visible for them. That's interesting. Oh, Shadow, no! That first AI is way out in front. Like a Mad Max movie, all the Chevy napalms hawking you down on the highway. Man, that guy looks like he's going full speed. get a little bit of breathing room through the handling section of the course. Forza 6. A lot of hope. Like I said, Emma was going through on her video, and the world just seemed a little more populated back then. Forza 5 still looks, this has grown on me quite a bit more than I thought it would, but I admit Forza 4 I felt a little more charm with. Oh my goodness, yeah. The retro muscle or the classic muscle, a questionable pick. But we gotta keep it lively, make it interesting every week. Oh, and I fell for that again. Oh, and then one guy behind me because of it. Every time I do this race, I fall for that one curb. It gets me every time. There goes Unbeatable. Shadow, I apologize, but the Unbeatable guys are coming for you. I tried to, I missed that. Other bleepity bleepity bleep. Oh, I can't believe that. Alright. Disappointing. Driving too much in the rear view. It's on me. Grab, grab, grab. Well, now I'm gonna get DNF'd. Now I'm just taking bad lines. Jeez, hit the brakes. Oh my god. Not the best. Very amateurish. Hopefully the retro supercars will do better. Yes. This is without traffic. Imagine if we had cars on the road. Oh my god. Yeah, the one curb though, that curb has gotten me every time we play this event. It's very embarrassing. Also, that one video you put up was only like 6 minutes. Like, how short is the gauntlets on 4? I remember the road one you did. I remember that vividly for doing that several times. But the road one or the off-road one, only like 6 minutes. I was like, what's going on here? Alright. I am ahead of 2 people because those 2 people quit. Does the AI rage quit? Is that a thing? okay, we'll do better in the street scene. Just got out of that corner there. Oh. How embarrassing. There's a wall there, guys. You've all been warned. Not the best, although there is one AI lagging behind there. Let's pounce on him. If we can. I think next time I think we're going S1 class for this 16-17 minute race. Let's cut that down a little bit. Alright, then stop right, coming up. Brakes are too good. Stopped early, very disappointing. Trey, embarrassing. Oh no, and the one AI woke up is gonna hawk me down now. How embarrassing for me. Tire's not even warm. So that's see, once again, I need to do more testing. The tires could be a little stiffer, I think, and that would lead to a little better grip and turning response. It's so close. As long as I don't get passed by an AI again, I will be happy. Big slow, big long rights coming up. This is the big sweeping corner. There's another corner coming up now that I always misjudge. So let's see if I can hit this a little better. Question mark. little better. Oh, it's this one. Yes, this. A little better. Not a lot better, a little better. Big dead stop right coming up. The AI has got stuck on the wall, it appears. Yay for us. Although it just seems to have just rocketed off, though. Amazingly enough. Oh, now I'm gonna have to fight the AI off. No fun. Slowly gaining. This is the one you can ignore the braking line. Not the cleanest line. We'll take it, but all right, on the gas. Come on. Once again, Shadow Max carrying the team. I don't know why I punish myself with these questionable picks, but we have 1,000 cars. We need to use most of them. Straights. Not gonna make it. So close. Brutal. All right. Dodge Darts, Ford Mustang for the win. Duly noted. Yeah. Oof, rough one. All right. Let me check OBS. I think I'm not using AV1 for some reason. I will check this for tomorrow night's stream. Oof. All right. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? Question mark. next up on our list after that brutal, we're gonna do Shadow's favorite, the street race. Marathon retro supercars. I'm gonna take a minute and make sure I have one for this. I'm sure I do, but I'll do some testing tomorrow with cars and actually have a proper tune on some of them. Oh, the Bugatti was A-class, right? We'll rock the all right. Shadow, feel free to take a moment. I'm going to check my settings real quick. Yeah, why would that be so high? 0.4, dear God, who did this? What are these numbers? I wish I had like a really younger brother to blame this on, but I do not know why. I don't have to check the weight to know that's just too high. 13%. Why in dear God? Actually, that's fine. All right. I'm sure it's fine. We'll roll the dice. All right. Shadow, just let me know when you're ready. I need to set. That's another thing. The Forza link. I need to set that up so we can just do. I know it's kind of a pain talking through chat and playing the game, so set that up so I can ask like everyone ready, and everybody can just give the thumbs up, and we can go from there. Shadow's giving the thumbs up. Vogel Max, I will hope the same. Let's throw caution to the wind and let's go do some street racing, shall we? Yeah, well, sure it's fine. We'll roll the dice. Yeah, I don't know why it was ever be that. Those numbers were so odd. 0.4 toe in. When do I ever use toe in? Maybe it's like a PR stunt or something. Oh no, we lost somebody, Max. Oh. Alright, we'll hop back out. No, he raged too hard against the machine and... Now we can hop. It's all good. Do you have a car ready? Do you need a second to do a quick dirty tune like I did? It's all good. Go on. All right. Are you just gonna skip this, or do you got? I mean, no. I know if like dinner time or something with the wife. It's all good. All right. Exile just told us to go on, so we're gonna push on. So Vogel, Shadow, onward and upwards. Oh my God! Traffic right from the start. All right. A little skittish on the back end. Not terrible though. That's terrible. All right. Oh, gotta take the doggos outside. I approve. Well, you've got about 12 minutes, depending on how fast or slow Vogel and Shadow do this, so you're on the clock. Oh my goodness, I almost missed that again. How many times is that going to get you? The curb? So we have the curb on the road race that always gets me, and now we have that little section that almost always gets me. Oh. I guess I could tweak the camber back in, though. Ooh, all right. Sorry if I put something in your path there. Unintentional, I assure you. Sometimes going full lights on the rear arrow, not the wisest course of action. Oh. Yeah, a little more rear arrow, a little more turn in, but overall I can't complain. This is for a quick tune, acceptable. All right. Hopefully the AI is a little better on the road race. The AI is absolutely brutal here. The AI can't get out of traffic's way. Saw it. Saw it in slow motion. Oh, painful. All right. And then this part too. This is a little. I've done enough now that I know it's a little tricky, but. I swear I wanted to go left earlier than I actually did. All right. Much better, much better. Why, hello. Yeah. Dasu Gaming? Dasu Gaming. Sorry. I'm squinting as I'm looking over. Why, hello, welcome. You've come to laugh at my terrible driving. You're welcome. Can you believe Max is missing all this fun? Air quotes. So close. Can we get to the downhill? W Ferrari, yeah. The Straddell is really good. It's pound for pound one of the better cars. And I know it's not like the GT, but it's close. Hope to get this with no traffic. All right, there we go. That was my only fear there. Going max speed is I'm gonna hit traffic for some reason. Ooh. A little wide, a little squirrely there, that's alright. Yeah. Ferrari. Ford v Ferrari. I just rewatched that not too long ago. It was excellent. Such a good movie. Rockety past. Alright, I see some traffic in the distance. Come on, tires, grip up. Yeah, pretty good. The camber way off, though. I don't know. Maybe I had this like for a stunt suit or something. The toe out makes me question what I was doing. Why, hello, truck. Right in the middle of my corner. Hello, goodbye. Ba, 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 ba. A little too much brake there, but the big straightaway. All right, excellent. I wonder if the races can be longer in Forza 6. I mean, this was fun, but I would not mind a street race that was the same length as the previous one. I would be okay with that. Just a random cat picture from Ariel. One sec. All right. Yeah, pushed off a bridge, hit a tree. That sounds like a typical night for me, so yes. Oh, that was fun. Yes. Tomorrow I'll make sure to actually do a proper check for some of these races. All right. I will inspect the tune on my next car as Max prepares. What do we got here? Next, oh, the Gauntlet Rally Monsters. That should be a safe one. I think that's pretty standard, right? Rally Race, Rally Monsters, that checks out. A-Class. Everyone's got an A-Class rally monster, right? Tempting. Why not have an A-Class rally monster? I am positive I had a Mansell A-Class. Well, that's A-Class. We're going to use it. All right. Alright, this... I forgot what I picked for, Is it Rally Monsters, or am I misremembering? Yeah, Rally Monsters, then Off-Road, and then Lamborghini. Gotcha. Alright. Shadow's ready. We'll give Exile another minute or two to see... Gonna take his dogs for a little walk real quick. We are this is a pet-friendly stream, so if he needs to take a moment for that, we are good. Yeah, I might need a moment too for the off-road. I feel like I have an 800 tune on that car specifically for the Titan, but... Oh! Exile is back. Max. Alright. We're doing... Yep. It's all good, Shadow. Give us a heads up when you're ready. Max, this is the rally, so limited to rally monsters, A-Class, so choose your weapon wisely. I will now check OBS again and be sad. So yeah, just 2 little hiccups. That's so weird. So weird. Settings. Got it. All right. Sounds good. We'll give Mr. Shadow a moment. Shadow's giving me the thumbs up. All right. Off we go. Vent Lab. Rally Monsters, the Gauntlets. Oof. I do have a couple more picks. 25, 36, 25. Forgive me, but I'm going to go... Actually, no, we better stick with that one. That's probably the safe pick. All right. So much homework. Yes, Forza 6 in the future, often in the not too distant future. All these cars and tunes. Start over fresh. I'm actually kind of looking forward to starting over fresh. I almost when it announced that it was coming out on PlayStation, I almost got it for PlayStation. I was tempted, but Horizon presents the Gauntlets. Custom, air quotes. Oh, the Safari's very sneaky. Like to see it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. That held up a bit there. Feels quick, feels nimble, but feels very slidey. Not sure. Feels a little twitchy too. Can be good, can be bad. Right there, that's good twitch. There'll be plenty of examples of bad twitch coming up. Probably could have, with how small these cars are, probably could have thrown that into that corner and been fine. Like right there, that's textbook. Just power through the corner. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Oh, should have gone off the gas there a little bit earlier, but that's all right. That is all right. Oof. I apologize for that quote-unquote wall tap. Hopefully no young viewers are watching. There we go, a little better. All right. Turned in a little late there. That's on me. All right. Lock in. So close. And where? Why is the AI so far back? All right. Yeah, a little timid there. That's not very rally of me. A little better. Bum, 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 bum. All right. So close. Max is just there. I can squint. I can read the license plate. Yeah, a little twitchy. I like it though. It handles pretty well. Minor counter steering needed, but overall, I am very impressed with how this is holding up. Oh, that's on me. I got too aggressive. See? Talking about how well I'm doing, then right into the corner like a noob. How embarrassing. Could have probably taken that close to flat out as well. Right, then a left. Oh, please get that flag. All right. Ah, not the best. Ooh. All right, Vogel, you got the right of way. You have the run on me. Well done. Vogel's little kitty cat badge smiling down at me, taunting me. I took the very poor line through there, not great. Oh, whoa. My bad, Vogel, my bad. Doo-ba-doo. Little casual drive through the countryside, and the AI stopped playing ice. I wonder if I should limit the AI to 6, if that would make a difference. Like if the AI is being overloaded now by more than 8 avatars to deal with. Well, I'll just take a nice casual drive through the scenic off-road. Shadow actually being my shadow, fair enough. This uphill, though, I think he probably will outpower me and catch me. Oh. Missed checkpoints, I feel your pain. All right. Now we come to the Vulcan sprints. portion of the race where we all wish we had rally tires. Oof. Oh no. Oh, go ahead, Shadow. I have a feeling that you're gonna take me on this portion, so I'm gonna back off, and yeah, that car did not want to turn. Oh, that's what happens when you kind of go in blind. I should have done some more testing. It's been handling very well up until now, but man, that slow corner just did not want to. The tires did not want to rotate at all. Oof. Felt good, probably slow, I guess. I threw it in a little early there. Ooh, that tree, I thought it was gonna reach out and grab me. I thought for sure I was done for. Yeah, right there, just a little more. A smidge more braking, and I should have moved the braking bias towards the back, and front end diving into is just too much. I can see the AI barely moving. Crazy. Basically, we're just out for a drive for all intents and purposes. A very long drive. Little sloppy. Yeah, just the slow speed turns for some reason is catching me off guard. I don't know why the car doesn't want to turn, but or bite down, I guess. All right. Nudge, nudge this way, nudge, nudge that way. Yeah, right there, that last little bit just did not want to bite in. Back to the shop. Oh. Hit a bump and I got stuck in the air before I could turn. Sad. Not how to draw it up. That was also poor. Oh my goodness, what's going on? Yes, why are my lines all of a sudden awful? What happened? I took that way too shallow. Ah. Why, hello, Vogel? Ooh. Sorry for slowing you down there, buddy. It's all good. Too cautious on some of those corners, otherwise all good. Oh my god, that's... I'm sorry you had to see that. That was ugly. Oh. Here we go, the final home stretch. Going through the sand dunes. Nice pass, Vogel. Slow up here. Give you a little room to breathe. I was watching Shadow Vogel too closely. I missed the braking line. Oof. Oh no, once again, buffering. What's going on here? So troubling. Alright. Well done. Let's... Another little blip. Why, oh why, oh why? Buffering, buffering, buffering. Is it... OBS? That's okay, Vogel. It's all good. Obviously, family takes precedence, so we'll see you back here soon. Yeah, the koozie was good. I would probably make some minor tweaks and all, but hey. Once again, the stream settings and health. I have to play with the OBS settings again. Anyways, Vogel, it's fun to have you, buddy. You and your little girl be well. See you next time. All right. I'll let you guys know. I should have enough time to get to the video, so I'll see if I have time to stream. I'll post like the little playlist that I do. Otherwise, yeah. So maybe next week might be off. I don't know yet. We'll see how things pan out for me as far as some stuff to do, but 50-50 right now. So, but don't worry, I'll give you guys a heads up and I'll post the events. So, boy, take care. All right. A solid run. I wish once again though the only thing missing was the AI being useful or being competitive, but. All right, the Titan, this is the off-road, limited to off-road, A-class. We all should pick. I'm pretty sure I have that car, but I want to look at it now just to make sure I have one. Is it off-road or is it an unlimited off-road? I swear it's... So maybe it is just off-road. I thought it was, I thought it was both. The little picture was different. So the current... The keyframes are not being sent enough. The current keyframe is 6 seconds. Oh, YouTube. So it's not, Well, I'll definitely have to play with some stuff later. So odd. Please use keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. I'm not even sure where the it's so peculiar. Also, I'm getting this now. I mean, 0 is auto. Oh, YouTube. All right. We'll pretend that's going to work. I guess you're going to go with the Porsche. All right. Give me 1 second here. Shoot. I'm sure I would think I would have an 800 tune on this, but I do not. All right. Please tell me I don't have to go, I'm have to go another engine, won't I? Or, I guess turbo, alright. Interesting. Alright, I am going to... You know what? It's on me. I need to do my homework. We're going to roll with it. Alright. Keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or left. Just causing the buffering. Alright, I will make a mental note of that. And we'll try to do better next time. Alright. The Titan, the off-road events. Hopefully I do not embarrass myself too much. I hope you gentlemen are ready. Off-road, alright. I do have a car. Well then, never mind. I'll go with that. I have one car tuned to 800. I guess I would make it with the Porsche, or with the where'd the sound go? Oh, there we go. Okay. Keyframe interval. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sensed often enough. Pause incorrect. Never seen that before. Now I have more homework. Let's see what this little guy, this little shell can do. Yeah, maybe I will go in and tune it just to, so there can just be 6 AI. Maybe that would solve some of the fighting or whatnot. Or some of the AI difficulties. If this thing rolls over, I will be très embarrassed. Do, 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 do. All right. Then there were two. Oh. Sorry, Shadow. Oh my god. Yes. Once again, this is on me for not doing tunes ahead of time. Some testing. Therefore, everyone must suffer. Oof, why are we sliding so much? This is probably a case of not enough. Camber. That's okay, we will run it. Once again, YouTube not receiving enough video. So odd. Why is the car sliding so much? Alright. Definitely have to check a few things later. Tomorrow night's stream. Brakes, 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 brakes. Yes, interesting. All right. Yeah, sliding way too much. Way too much. What have I miscalculated here? I mean, a lot of things probably, but... Counter steering, doing all right. Oh, I should have let up there. Ah. Foolish, foolish. Once again, unbeatable. Very questionable. Not living up to its name. Oh. Once again, yeah, the drifting. So much trouble. I guess the suspension is stiffer than I would like. This thing should be just an absolute beast at the eating the bumps, but oh, come on, come on. Me opening my big mouth about AI is now they're not coming for me. Big sweepy right. Oh, make the corner, make the checkpoint. All right. I had a little fear there. Oh my goodness. Lock up. Oh. So close. Yes. Questions? I have questions about my tuning capabilities. It's always troubling when you can hear the AI in your headphones. Drift a little bit of right, land in the dirt, hopefully a softer landing. Not bad. Alright, that's a average tune. Mistakes were definitely made. You recommend that you stream a bitrate of 13.5. Now for the tough race. That was the tough race. All right, Exile. That's okay, buddy. You get some sleep. And me and Shadow will... And then Shadow will try to DNF me in the Lambo race. Oh. Emma, are you still awake? You want to amuse yourself? Do a practice run before tomorrow? For the Lamborghini race? Ooh. I have to have something that's 900 rights. We'll hope this is a passable tune. All right, Shadow. Not receiving enough information. Anything else? This could just be my Ethernet cratering. Hmm. What to do here? Stream's current bit rates. I just don't know if this is. Well, shoot. Yeah, YouTube. Yeah, OBS is pressure on me. What's going on here? So odd. Not receiving enough information. Let's well shoot, I'm just gonna shoot. Why hello, Lucas Tumbo, welcome. I apologize you caught the end of the stream. I'm having some streaming troubles, unfortunately. I don't know why the buffering all of a sudden has ended some things for me here. Thank you for stopping and saying, yo, what's up? But you too.